Alright, welcome back everyone. Didn't do much over this break this time. Was busy with work and stuff, so I didn't have any time to focus into this. But I also didn't really have all that much to do anyway other than build the Mars base, which is now built, so we'll visit that in a moment. The only thing I did right after that was pretty much try to fill up this basic capacitor with 5 million power, because it's only supposed to be able to hold 1 million power. But I wanted to see what would happen if I filled it up to the fullest, and doesn't do anything. That's just fine. It was an interesting experiment, though. I need to upgrade this soon enough. When I get the fusion reactor, I could start actually upgrading this, because I could start affording it. Which reminds me, I wanted to see if I could get Silk Touch on this. I don't know if I can off of any sort of weird chemicals. Mind gem. There might be stuff for it. I have to read them. It's polytool information and stuff. Nope. I'm trying to get Silk Touch to show up. It may not even be Silk Touch though, but whatever. I could still enchant it with a book, so it's okay. So yeah, I guess we just visit the base. I tried coming up with a few strategies while we were away. Oh, good lord. I didn't even realize that. Tried coming up with a strategy on how to transfer power all around the place. And, I didn't figure out anything. I couldn't figure out any sort of solutions. I was really close to one with, relocate. Yeah, refined relocation. If I used a wireless block extender, I could put it next to a battery, pull power from the battery, and teleport it straight to a block. So I might be able to make it so that this room, if I put the battery down here or something, it'll charge the central battery. I could do that. Maybe. The thing is, it's got a range of 16, but I think that... Man, it's a bit... No, it might reach. But that'd be about it. It can't go any further than 16, and the other issue is that we're across dimensions, so... Unfortunately, it won't work. Also, I think this capacitor broke while we were away as well. I don't know what's causing this, and I partially question if I should just upgrade them to the next stage by cheating, because I've apparently been gifted them. I don't quite know how. But, you know, whatever. But I need to get more power stuff and put those down. I need to put batteries down next to the other power systems we have here. The only way we can get any power to these things these days, at least that I have found. I've tried so many different methods, I can't come up with anything. All there is the dimensional transceiver. This does work, if I can create it, and that's the problem, because it's expensive. Because it requires, like, all this I can maybe get away with. Does it have to be an Enderman? Okay, so I need to kill an Enderman as well anyway. It's complicated. Basically, what I think I need to do is I need to get an Enderman head, right? That's the biggest problem. However, I can capture monsters with a soul vial. So, if I could find an Enderman and catch him, I might be able to put him into Used to convert the type of a broken spawner. I'm not sure. But basically, my method is going to be trying to make a Enderman spawner, I guess. Which sounds kind of difficult. But that's pretty late game. I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. In fact, I don't know how I'm going to do it in the first place. But, I'm not going to concern myself with that, because I can go... well, actually, I don't know how I could get to the end. Enderman is a big problem. Don't know how to deal with it. So I think what I need to do is build a QED, because that's what I was looking at last time. I need to build a QED, and with a QED I can use it to craft more dash ingots. See? And it'll give me 3 for 1, which is much better than I'm getting, although I do need the ore, which is why I want Silk Touch on my pickaxe. But I can get it from other means, so it's much more valuable that way. And if I use it like that, I can get a lot of dash ingots, and if I get enough of them, I can build the fusion reactor, and that's going to set us on the right path. Because that fusion reactor is very important. So, I'm going to want to build a QED, like, now. So let's go ahead and focus on building that. This is disturbing me. But it had to be done. So now, this is going to be a problem, because I don't think I have any blaze powder anywhere. Although I think I can make some. Plutonium, that sounds hard to get. Or more plutonium. I don't think I have any magma cream. And I don't know if I want that. Plutonium. There's no easy way to do this, is there? Oh no, wait, maybe. This is this is much cheaper. I need lithium though, and that's where the next issue comes from. Doesn't seem to be anything for that. And there's nothing for that. Okay, so I can't get lithium. Off to a great start with that. Dang it. Where am I going to get blaze powder? I don't think I can make any dust. Can I combine blaze powder into blaze rods? I suppose I can. If I make blaze powder into plutonium. But it requires more plutonium than I get. Huh. Dang it. I don't know where to get blaze rod dust. There's not really any good solutions. So I can't make dust. There might be blazes on Venus, maybe. Because I'm thinking if there's a hot planet, maybe they like it there. So, maybe there's some on Venus. God dang it. Getting stuck immediately because I have no idea how to get blaze dust. I wonder if there's anything in the book that might help me. I wonder. So this soul vial, does this require is this going to be a zombie one, or is it a... Because if it were an Enderman, that'd be much more useful to me. I don't really see anything that works for me here. Dang it, all of my plans. The only other way to get it is through that doll, but the problem is I'm pretty sure the doll requires blaze. Yeah. So it takes exactly what I need to make it. I have no idea. If I could get plutonium for something, then I'd be fine. I have to get something to give me lithium. Okay. There's just nothing. Dang it. And lithium's a low number, too. If I had a fusion core, I could actually do something with that. I don't know. I was all planned up to do something with that. Well, I still need Desh ingots as of right now, so I'll probably work on that, I guess. I have my notes from before when I worked with the chemical mod. Maybe I can figure out how to make my poly tool better for what I want. So I was going to make a pickaxe. I never really focused on which one of these I wanted, did I? Is it strontium and molybdenum? Molybdenum. So we got strontium, which gives me +8 to ore, which makes it a good pickaxe. But it makes it bad with stone by 2. So one of those is -2 stone. And with Mali, that's 8 stone and -2 ore. So if I use those two, I can get a pretty good pickaxe. But it will max out at some point. I don't quite know when that is. Now the issue is, though, I don't think I know any way to make these. Because these are useful to upgrade my tool, but I don't think I can get it. Strontium nitrate. Nope. I need a fusion reactor for that then. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to go about it the slow way, as much as I don't want to do it. I think I'm going to have to go mining for it. take the slow route, but I have no choice. It's too bad lithium and stuff doesn't come from something else. Yeah, but it doesn't. Alright. I guess I go mining. As much as I don't want to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the Mars base, I suppose. Oh, maybe I did put some batteries down. Oh well. Alright, there we go. We're in the Mars base. We spawned in the actual spawn room. And here we are. It's Mars. It's the central room. And then this is the doorway out. Oh, I need that. Alright, so it looks like there's a monster over there. A few random things. I want to catch a slime. But I should probably focus on the job at hand. What's that over there? So is it becoming nighttime or is it daytime? It's becoming nighttime. So I picked like the worst time to come over here. But there's a green egg, so that's what I want. But I'm wondering what this is. Is that gravel? No, I think it's ice. Is it packed ice? Nope, just normal ice. Yeah, I found water on Mars. Mission accomplished. We just saved Mars. It was a lot easier than I remember. Alright. Or well, than I expected, rather. Destroy that. So... oh, it's yellow. Is there no green slimes? I guess not. I guess we'll go with yellow. There he is. What are you doing? Classic. So yeah, that's his color setup. I'm not trying to fix that. Maybe I can change it with something. Can I give him a weapon? No. He wants to eat doors, though, so let's go ahead and give him a door. No? Sit. Alright, so I have him stay there. And I'll give him a door. There you go. I'll feed him a few more times later, but for right now, he's probably safest there, because I don't think he'll get attacked. I hope. That'd be bad. I gotta be careful, too, because I don't have all that much oxygen. What did I just... why did I have it... what happened? I have another door, slimy. I don't know how. Alright, sure. So I need to be quick because I'm low on, I'll be low on oxygen eventually here. If I'm not careful. Okay. Put my glasses here. Eat some food. And let's look for some ore. Obviously, I should have gone mining for some more of this stuff, because apparently I couldn't do what I thought I could. Oh well. Not quite sure exactly where that's at. There it is. I'm not sure if I can find lava or not. It's something to be careful of. Because if I'm not careful, I might. We got copper ore. I don't understand why I can't mine dash ingots. I need to set up some obsidian, that way I can tell whether or not I might be able to mine dash ingots. Or dash ore with the poly tool. Because it should tell me. Because if I can't break obsidian, then obviously I can't break... well, I might... I still can break the ore, I just can't collect it. Which is pretty problematic. Alright, so we got some here. Okay, so it's underneath me. Some iron. There's so much ore down here. It's really hard to tell where I'm at because of this massive scoping that's going on with my screen. Alright, so that's 11 dash. How much am I gonna need? Let's see, I need... this is for the tungsten, I think? Or is it... no, this is for the fusion. Yeah, fusion walls. So I get 16... I need 181 by 16. That's... I need to craft about 12 of them. That's times 6. I don't know why I thought that was it. So 12 times 6, yeah. So 72. 72 ingots. Good lord. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Uh, 72. I don't really have a choice. I didn't realize there was so much I had to get of it. Although there's a reward, I don't know if it's the kind that would make it easier for me. Oh, it is. 32. There's only 2 of those crafts. So I still have to craft it 10 times. So it's 60, yeah. So I still need 60 of them. Oh, but I can get more fusion wall. Tungsten's probably pretty easy to get, in all truthfulness. So I need it 8 times. I don't know why I bought that closing some of these things. So 8 times 6, 48. 48 ingots? Alright. So let's get 48. I should be able to do that a lot easier. I wish this told me what it was I'm looking for here. But it only tells me that there's ore here. At least they tend to be kind of bunched up. That helps me out a lot. Because if they're not bunched up, then you end up looking forever for them. They're not as rare as diamond and stuff, so that helps. I don't know what's happening right now. We've already got overloading. I have no idea what's going on. It's the world secretly melting. More and more resources. I mean, this is great if I needed iron. I don't need that anymore, though. Because I got plenty of it. There we go. More and more. So I'm not sure what my plan is after I have a fusion core, because if I put up a fusion chamber, I can start fusing things, but I'm going to need a lot of power for it, and I don't really have the best energy generation. So, probably going to want to figure out how to deal with that. But there should be something I can do. I mean, there's already a quest line for me to do things with energy anyway. There might be something down that I can take. I think the vat needs fusion, it needs, some of these desh ingots. No, it needs the alloy smeltery. Which I can do once I get back, but how much does that take? I'm missing. Oh, there we go. Machine chassis. Chassis. Alright. So that takes 4 of them. So I need 4 ingots. And that's to make that one. And then I need the vat, which is another 4 ingots. So I'd need 8 more. On top of the 48 I have. So it's quite a bit. It's 56. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could collect that many. It's really blaze rods that I kind of need. But I don't know where I would go for them, though. The only place I can think of is to the Nether, but I can't go there. It won't let me go there. For good reason, too, I'm sure, but... like, I can't be ending up on Earth again, because that would be bad. Though I do have a way back. My oxygen's starting to get a little bit low. I'll have to switch out one of my canisters soon.